Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Cane. Today I'm sharing a mini kit for Counterfeit Kit Club. I decided to go ahead and create two more layouts. These pages were not included in my main kit, so I decided to make a little mini kit so I could get these two photos scrapbooked of my oldest nephew and his sister. And I had his sister's picture already in the other pile, but I decided to use a different sticker set that I found when I was looking through Stash. And then I found this other sticker set here with all the words on it, and I decided that was going to be a good one for her brother. So I found his photo after the fact. I couldn't find it when I was finding the rest of the kids' photos. So now that I have it, I'm going to go ahead and scrapbook both of those today and show you how I pulled together a mini kit using the same colors as what's in the inspiration kit. And I'll pop up the inspiration kit up here at the top so you can get another idea of what it was. It was from Hip Kit Club, and Christine had picked that. So I went ahead and did a little bit more inspiration off of that and picked a few more papers. And I use almost all of them. I will have one more layout probably in the next couple of days, I believe, of my other nephew, and I'm going to use some of the scraps that I have left over. I don't have any of the Hobby Lobby stickers, which are the ones I'm going to use on my niece's page, and I use a few of them on my nephew's page too, but I don't have any of those stickers left. I used all of them, but I'll look and see if I can find another cute little character. I always like little characters on the baby layouts. So I am going to look for a sticker or some kind of embellishment to use on his layout. But for now, I have two more. So, and I was just showing you all the papers that I had picked out. Most of them are from a paper pad that was from Joann's, I believe. This wood grain paper is from P13, and that's what I'm going to use as my background. The stencil is from Echopark, and I'm just using some molding paste, and it's from Stamperia. It's a mixed media paste. It's not too thick, but it's not really thin. And since I'm running low on white acrylic paint, since I still haven't gotten another bottle of it, I decided to pull that out and use it. And luckily, it was not dried out. I was kind of concerned at first because when I pulled the lid off of it, the top part of the lid was actually dry, but inside of the jar was not dry. So a little happy about that. I went ahead and used some metal dies of hearts to punch out some hearts of the paper. And then I trimmed the photo down. It was originally, I believe it's a 4x6, but it had a lot of space in it that I really didn't need. So I just cut around or trimmed it down. I believe I trimmed it down to about 2.5 by 3.5. So not very big, but big enough. It's fine. I have lots more pictures of this particular niece because I used to take care of her while my sister was at work. So I used to take pictures of her all the time. But so I definitely am not short on baby pictures of her. But I decided this one here was probably one of the very first ones we took when she came home from the hospital. So she does not have newborn photos that were taken at the hospital because she had a little bit of health concerns when she was born. And they actually didn't take newborn photos of her before she left the hospital. So she does not have newborn photos. But it's okay because I have plenty of other photos of her. I just added the little hearts all around, kind of staggering them. I was trying to make it just stagger down the edge, but not be all over to one side or the other. And I just kind of kept playing with them and moving them around, deciding where I was actually going to put them. And then I will get them glued down and in place eventually. But I do keep moving them quite a bit. And then the stickers, like I said, these are the ones from Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure if these are still available or not. Usually when I have Hobby Lobby stickers, it's either because they were on sale or they were on clearance really cheap. Um, so these ones don't have a sticker on them though as a clearance sticker. So they probably were 50% off, but I don't know if they're still available in the store. But they're very cute and they're dimensional. They have little like stickers behind them to pop them up. And I decided I did not want them popped up as much as they're popped up like 3 times. So I only wanted them popped up once. So I pulled the very back sticker off of them and then left the one in the middle of the 2 stickers. So it looks like a dimensional sticker still. And that's how I left them. The little wreath one had Sweet Angel or something in the middle of the wreath. I decided I didn't want that. So I just peeled that off and I still use the wreath behind Bundle of Joy instead. And then I'm going to add her name, Monique Nicole, and I will add her last name, but that will be added after the fact before I put it in her album. I just don't want to put that online. But I did go ahead and add her name with the thicker letters from actually Walmart. And those were a pack of 3 of all the same, but they were only $1. So, of course, I bought them. And they're perfect for this layout because you can see the holographic letters at the top right above the photo that says beautiful baby girl. So that's the end of that layout. And just show you a little close up. And then I have a few little close up photos of it. And then I will get started on her brother's layout. And her brother's layout, mainly, I'm using the paper pad from Joann's. Like I said, I do use a few of the stickers that I have left from this little sticker pack, the giraffe, a rainbow, or no, not the rainbow, a heart, the flowers, and the little bumblebee. And then I'm going to pull the sun off of the other sticker sheet where it says growing. And that was, I know it's American Crafts. I think it was an American Crafts collection that one came out with. But I just decided that it really matched this stripe paper perfectly. And I wanted to use the blue heart paper behind this. He was born as a preemie. He only weighed 2 pounds 11 ounces when he was born. So he was in the hospital a long time. And he's actually my step nephew. So I wasn't actually in his life yet when he was born. But this is one of the photos that his dad has of him. And we made copies of it so that I could have a copy of it, since it's probably one of the only photos of him as a baby in the hospital. I don't know if there's very many other ones of him, but I know this is one of the only ones his dad has. So I went ahead and made a copy of it so I can put it in his album. And like I said, I'm going to frame this one with the yellow wood grain paper, and that is also from the paper pad. And then I put the stripe paper at the top on the corner, and that's actually where I'm going to put his name with the letters, the gold letters. And those gold letters came from Target, I believe. Um, every once in a while, you can find like random letters in the card section or in their arts and crafts section. I know our Target used to have a scrapbooking area. I'm not sure if they still do. I haven't looked in a really long time. But these letters are actually by American Crafts, but they were made for Target. And they match the gold sun that comes on that thicker set, since that thicker set is also American Crafts. So I went ahead and put his name in the gold letters. And like I said, I'm going to put it up here at the top, Randy Paul. And like his sister, I will add his last name after the fact. And I'm going to put on his layout growing stronger because, like I said, he was a little preemie and he was in the hospital a long time before he came home because he was born, I believe he was 26 weeks, 27 weeks. So he was very small. And like I said, he was only 2 pounds, 11 ounces. So he had a lot of growing to do before he could come home. I just want to use this cute little giraffe. Like the other ones, I pulled off the little pop dots off the back of it and just laid it flat, but did leave it dimensional. So it is still like popped up, just not as popped up as they had it. And then I'm going to add the growing and went ahead and added a little bit of liquid glue because these are not sticky. They stick to the backing just fine, but they do not stick to the layout at all. I definitely had to add a little bit of liquid glue to each of those letters. And then I'm just going to add that here, and then I'll add stronger, and I'm going to add the little sun up on the right hand side of the photo. And one of the little hearts that I punched out for the other layout I had left over, and it happened to be a little blue one. So I'm going to add that to his layout also. And then there's a little bumblebee that came from the sticker pack, and then those little flowers came from the sticker pack also. And yes, I know it's a boy layout, and I actually put flowers on the layout, but I'm okay with it. I think they look kind of cute, and I think they kind of fit with it since my little mini title is growing stronger because, flowers grow, and, he's a very big boy now. He's not, definitely does not look like a preemie. He's over 6 foot tall and is over 30 years old. So he's definitely not little tiny baby no more. And he has 2 little beautiful kids of his own now. So I wanted to go ahead and add that on there. And I'm not sure if I'll add journaling to this layout or not. I probably will, since, like I said, it is probably one of the only photos we have of him in the NICU. So I'll probably add journaling strips down at the bottom of the layout. And just saying, his weight, the date, and, uh, how little he was when he was born. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So that's 2 layouts done with a little mini kit. And like I said, I do have, of course, some of that stripe paper left, the heart paper, the yellow wood grain, and then I have some of the peach paper left that I used on my niece's layout, the first layout, and also the stripy peach color. So I'm definitely going to do one more layout, like I said, and it will probably be of my other nephew. So I will get his newborn picture done too. I'm actually kind of excited because I will have a newborn photo layout for each of my nieces and nephews this month. I hope you guys enjoyed today's 2 layouts, and I will see you in the next video. I should have up a couple of snow layouts for the next couple of days. Bye!